So maligayang araw po sa ating lahat. I'm Anavelia Rosales. So now, we will discuss about the operation on matrices. So number one is addition on matrices. In addition matrices, if two matrices A and B have a same dimension, then their sum A plus B is a matrix whose elements are the sum of the corresponding elements of A and B. Here's our example. If matrix M is equal to 10, negative 11, 15, and 16, and matrix A is equal to 16, 8, 9, negative 2, find M plus A and A plus M. So first, we will find out what is M plus A. We will add the matrix M and matrix A. So first, M plus A is equal to 10, negative 11, 15, 16, plus 16, 8, 9, and negative 2. Now, we will add the corresponding elements of two matrices. So 10 plus 16, negative 11 plus 8, 15 plus 9, and 6 plus negative 2. So we will find the sum of the corresponding elements of each matrices. So 10 plus 16 is equal to 26, negative 11 plus 8 is equal to negative 3. We will subtract this side because I have a different sign. So negative 11 plus negative 8 is equal to negative 3. We will get the sign of the larger number. So next is 15 plus 9 is equal to 24, and 6 plus negative 2 is equal to 4. Our matrix M plus matrix A is equal to 26, negative 3, 24, and 4. So now we will find out the sum of A plus M, or matrix A plus matrix M. So A plus M is equal to 16, 8, 9, negative 2, plus 10, negative 11, 15, and 6. We will add that corresponding element of two matrices. So 16 plus 10, 8 plus negative 11, 9 plus 15, negative 2 plus 6. Now we will find out that the sum of each number. So 16 plus 10 is equal to 26, 8 plus negative 11 is equal to negative 3, and 9 plus 15 is equal to 24, and negative 2 plus 6 is equal to 4. So in this example, in addition of matrices, the sum of M plus A and A plus M is equal to each other, which the answer of this is 26, negative 3, 24, and 4. So now let's proceed to our second one, which is subtraction on matrices. Subtraction on matrices. If two matrices A and B have a same dimension, then A minus B is equal to A plus the product of negative B. So here's our example. If matrix A is equal to 13, 4, negative 9, 3, and our matrix B is equal to 2, negative 8, negative 6, and 6. So find E minus B and V minus A. So first, we will find out E minus B. Matrix A minus matrix B. So it is equals to 13, 4, negative 9, 3, minus 2, negative 8, negative 6, and so let's combine the two corresponding elements to subtract each. So 13 minus 2, 4 minus negative 8, negative 9 minus negative 6, and 3 minus 6. So the answer will be 13 minus 2 is equal to 11. 4 minus negative 8 is equal to 14, negative 9 minus negative 3 is equal to negative 3, and 3 minus 6 is equal to negative 3. So our E minus B, or our matrix E minus matrix B, is equal to 11, 12, negative 3, and negative 3. So now let's find out V minus E. V minus E is equal to 2, negative 8, negative 6, 6, minus 13, 4, negative 9, 3. So now let's combine the corresponding element to subtract each. So 2 minus 13, negative 8 minus 4, negative 6 minus negative 9, and 6 minus 3. So our answer will 2 minus 13 is equal to negative 3, negative 8 minus 4 is equal to negative 12, negative 6 minus negative 9 is equal to 3, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. So our answer of matrix B minus matrix E is equal to negative 11, negative 12, 3, and 3. So our answer in E minus B and V minus E are different to each other. So now let's proceed to our scalar multiplication on matrices. In matrix algebra, any real number called scalar. So the product of a scalar C and A, matrix A called a scalar product. Scalar product is a matrix of the same dimension as A whose elements are the product of C and the corresponding elements of A. And the scalar product is denoted by C times A. Now let's have our example, scalar multiplication on matrices. Number 1, 3 times matrix of negative 8, 6, 4, and 5. So we will distribute 3 in each element. So 3 times negative 8, 3 times 6, 3 times 4, and 3 times 5. So now we will find the product of each element and 3. So 3 times 8 is equal to 24, 3 times 6 is equal to 18, and 3 times 4 is equal to 12, and 3 times 5 is equal to 15. So our product will be negative 24, 18, 12, and 15. So here's the second example. 5 times the matrix of 9, 6, 8, and negative 5 minus 6 times the matrix of 4, negative 2, 3, and 1. So we will find first the product of each side and we will subtract it. First, we will distribute 5 in each element of matrix. And the second, we will distribute 6 in each elements of the second matrix. So, 5 times 9, 5 times 6, 5 times 8, 5 times negative 5, minus 6 times 4, 6 times negative 2, 6 times 3, and 6 times 1. Now, we will multiply or find the product. So, 5 times 9 is equal to 45, 5 times 6 is equal to 30, 5 times 8 is equal to 40, 5 times negative 5 is equal to negative 5, minus 6 times 4 is equal to 24, 6 times negative 2 is equal to negative 12, 6 times 3 is equal to 18, and 6 times 1 is equal to 6. So, now, we will subtract the each elements or each corresponding element. So, 45 minus 24 is equal to 21, 30 minus negative 12 is equal to 42, 40 minus 18 is equal to 22, and negative 12 minus 6 is equal to negative 8. So, our product will be 21, 18, 22, and negative 8. Last is our multiplication of matrices. The product of two matrices is found by multiplying the corresponding elements in each row by each column and then adding them together. In order to multiply the matrices, they must be conformable, that is, the number of columns in A must equal to the number of row in B. So, A times B is equal to C, and or M by N times N by P is equal to M by P. So now, let's find the product. So, we will multiply the first row to the first column and the second row in the first column. We will multiply each row in one column. So, 6 times 3 plus 1 times 0. Then in the second row, 4 times 3 plus 0 times 0. So, next, we will multiply each row or one row in the second column. So, 6 times 2 plus 1 times 1 and 4 times 2 plus 2 times 1. So, now let's multiply each number. So, 6 times 3 is equal to 18 plus 1 times 0 is equal to 0. Next is 6 times 2 is equal to 12 plus 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Next is 4 times 3 is equal to 12 plus 0 times 0 is equal to 0. Next, the other one is 4 times 2 is equal to 8 plus 0 times 1. So, the answer is 0. So, now, we will find the sum of each number. So, 18 plus 0 is equal to 18, and 12 plus 1 is equal to 13, and 12 plus 0 is equal to 12, 8 plus 0 is equal to 8. So, our product is 18, 13, 12, and 8. So, now, let's apply the matrices in our real life. Example of matrices, everything in the form of matrix, very small things, which is in the form of matrix is 5 cell. So, our television screen, our mobile screen is also in form of matrix. Excel is also matrix of large number of rows, columns, and each box in Excel are also a matrix. So that's all for today. I hope you learned something or understand my discussion. So thank you for listening and maligayang araw again.